Welcome to our spring show, The Cards of Fate. I have a couple things for you. The show is really quick. It's only about a 30-minute show, so there is no intermission. If you will, please make sure to silence your phones and also not talk during the show. That would be awesome. If you have an emergency, you can exit through the same door that you came in. It's really crowded back there with actors, so I wouldn't go that way if I were you. Except for our approved videographer, please don't take any pictures or video during the show. You can stay and take pictures afterwards if you would like, though. Get some photos on stage or cast photos if you would like. And a disclaimer, there is a fake gun used in the show. It doesn't hold real bullets, it's a fake gun. So please don't get scared and don't freak out. So I hope you enjoy The Cards of Fate.
Contestants control people's destinies and win valuable cash and prizes. And here's the star of The Cards of Fate, the hostess with the mostest, Buffy Betcha! Well, thanks so much for that swell introduction, Cinnamon, and welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to The Cards of Fate. What an exciting show we have for you all today. Let's start the ball rolling by introducing our first contestant. Cinnamon, right you are, Buffy. Our first contestant is a construction worker from Erie, Pennsylvania. He's single, enjoys skiing, reading, and says he's always dreamed of being a contestant on The Cards of Fate. Let's say hello to Nick Kauslowski. Welcome to The Cards of Fate, Nick. We sure are glad to have you here.
I'm thrilled to be here. My friends and I still can't believe I'm going to be on the show.
Well, maybe they'll believe you if you drive home in that brand new car you can win in our bonus round.
Wow.
So, you're in the construction business. That must be fascinating work.
Well, all I do is carry bricks around all day, but hopefully I won't have to do that anymore if I do well enough here.
That's the kind of spirit we like here on The Cards of Fate. So welcome aboard, Nick, and let's see if you can win some of that cash. You folks at home know how we play the game. Randomly pick people at important moments of their lives and freeze the action. That's when Nick takes over. If he can answer the question on The Card of Fate, he'll pick up some cash or prizes, and fate will favor our random contestant. But if Nick should answer incorrectly, he'll lose the prize and the cash, and unfortunately, The Cards of Fate will deal a blow to some poor, pathetic soul. Ready to go?
Sure thing, Buffy.
Okay, then let's play The Cards of Fate. Cinnamon, where are we going for our first round?
Buffy, we're heading to Williston High School in Rugby, North Dakota.
My goodness, all the way to Flickertail State. Let's watch.
Hey, Bob, did you get the limo?
Whoa, hold it down. I want the whole school to know. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Sorry. But did you get it?
Yes, one white stretch limo with a wet bar, TV, car phone, and a very large back seat.
How much did this all cost you?
Well, I figured about 3 weeks of work, 1 month's my allowance, and half my birthday money.
And are you sure this is worth it?
Are you kidding? It's the last thing I had to get. For once in my life, I'm going first class. This is going to be the prom dates and all prom dates. Designer tux, orchids from Hawaii, a limo, helicopter ride around town with champagne, and a late night dinner at Le Chateau Escargot.
The Chateau Escargot? I've heard of that place. My parents went there on their 21st anniversary. It cost them $350. Aren't you going a little overboard with this? I mean, it is your first date with Beth.
That's right, but once this date's over, she'll be begging me for many more.
Hey Bobby, I just can't wait until Friday. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
I got my dress yesterday. It's strapless.
Well, it looks like love is about to bloom in Rugby, but not before Nick gets a chance to cash in on it. Okay, for $200 and a fantastic prom night for the kids. What was the name of Captain Stubing's adorable little daughter on the Love Boat?
The love boat?
That's right.
Sydney?
Oh no, it was of course Vicky, so I'm afraid no money there, Nick. Let's look and see what happens with our own love couple.
Aren't you going a little overboard with this? I mean, it is your first date with Beth.
That's right, but once this date's over, she'll be begging me for many, many more.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey Beth, all ready for Friday?
Well, remember how I said I'd go to prom with you because me and Jimmy broke up? Well, guess what? We got together last night, so I'm going to prom with him. Real sorry, wish I could talk some more, but I gotta go pick my dress. It's strapless. Bye!
So I'm assuming all those things you bought required non-refundable deposits? Look on the bright side. Oh, gee, look, it's 4 o'clock. Oprah's on.
Well, that was too bad. Looks like he'll be all dressed up with no place to go. That's life, and the cards of fate. Now, Nick, don't be discouraged. We still have lots of time left for you to earn those big bucks.
I'm ready, Buffy.
Okay, then let's head to our second round. Cinnamon?
Buffy, we head to West Palm Beach, Florida, in the home of Susan Zimmerman.
Mom? You got a letter today. I think it's your SAT scores.
Wonderful. My entire life in one stinking little envelope.
Here we go again.
Tomorrow, every kid in school will be running around asking each other what scores they got. If you get a higher score than they did, they think you're lying. Or that you think that you're smarter than they are. And so then, they think that you're a set-up snob. But, if you get a lower score than them, they give you this look of pity as they try not to smile because they did so much better than you. And then, they say things like, it doesn't matter that much, or you can always retake it, or you can always go to community college and transfer. My life is going to be a living hell.
Why don't you just open it and find out how you did before you have a hernia?
I can't. You open it. Well,
Ooh, the suspense is killing me. Cinnamon, what is Nick playing for?
Nick is playing for the Pizza Machine by Winco. For the best homemade pizza ever, use the Winco Pizza Machine. Piping hot pizza in a matter of minutes. When you think pizza, think Winco. Buffy?
Thanks. Fantastic. And what will fate hold for Susan?
Susan will receive a 1,600 on her SAT scores and a full scholarship to Harvard if Nick can answer the question on the card of fate.
All right, Nick, here we go. Beautiful and glamorous pop star and teen idol Tiffany has scored numerous top 10 hits with her indescribable voice. With what #1 song did Tiffany first hit the charts?
Who?
No, sorry.
well, you got a 430 here. Damn it! Is that verbal or math?
It's the combined score, dear.
Ugh!
Now, Susan, it doesn't matter. I didn't want to ruin your surprise until your father came home, but seeing how upset you are, I think I better.
What surprise?
You got a call today from a school that wants to give you a full paid scholarship.
Who is it? Harvard State Tech?
It's called the Diesel Institute of Technology. They train truck drivers. But here, the man said you could be driving your own rig in no time at all.
Yeah.
Whoa, Nick, buddy. Things didn't work out too well there at all.
Yeah, I guess not.
Don't worry, Nick. Be happy, because it's time for our speed round. Cinnamon?
Well, Buffy, let's boogie on down to graduation night at Central High School.
Bob Young. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of the 1991 Elizabeth Dawes Memorial Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement in Student Leadership. It is awarded to that young man or woman who exemplifies the highest standard of excellence that we at Central High strive to maintain. It carries with it a $2,000 scholarship. And so, without further ado, the winner of the 1991 Elizabeth Dawes Memorial Award for Outstanding Achievement in Student Leadership goes to...
Nick, the Brady Bunch. Alice the maid. Name her boyfriend.
Butcher, he's a butcher.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Jeremy Zakowski. And with that, we conclude another commencement for Central High. I'd like to extend my very best wishes to the class of...
Excuse me, Dr. Wilson, but you better call my name.
Who are you?
Susan Zimmerman?
Let's see. Zimmerman. Ah, here we are. Well, it appears you failed your history final. It looks like you'll be taking summer school, young lady. But thank you for putting out there. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. There is one error in the program that we would like to correct. The name Susan Lynn Zimmerman should not have been included in the list of graduates. We certainly do apologize for any confusion. And now, before concluding, what about one more musical selection from our outstanding band?
Ooh, that hurt. Gosh, that moment will probably haunt her for the rest of her life. Well, we've got lots more fun in store for you in the rest of our show. But first, let's take a minute for a quick word from one of our fine sponsors. Don't go away.
And rock!
Damn it, Ted! If you can't get that opening music cue right, I swear I'll find a director who will.
Look, sorry, okay?
You're always sorry. And the cue is always wrong. Did New York fax those overnights yet?
Yes, but they just...
Well, why aren't they down here? I was supposed to have those signed on our arts desk yesterday. If I catch any flack from Art about being late with this report, you'll wish you never left Wisconsin. Now go give me those papers. Now!
Miss you gotcha?
Oh God, I was horrible, wasn't I?
What?
I knew it. I didn't sound real enough. My agent said it needs to be more real. Do you think I'm real?
Well, yeah, sure, but...
Oh, you're just saying that to be nice. I'm not real at all. I just know it.
Oh, no, I think you're great. You're much more real than other game show hosts.
Thank you. You're so nice to say so. Of course, I know I can be real. It's just that stupid agent of mine. Just because he heard a rumor that Art Faber had lunch with that idiot Skippy Harris, he assumed that the network is looking for a replacement for me. Skippy Harris. Like he's real.
Miss you betcha. I was wondering when the show would...
If only my demographics weren't so bad.
I beg your pardon?
My demographics. I don't do very well with housewives 32 to 67. That's the #1 viewer pool for the Cards of Fate. I do great with young men 16 to 21, but they're all in school when the show is on. Why didn't I renegotiate my contract last year? I knew I should have. Why is that so stupid? I gotta go call my agent.
Hello? Hello? I was wondering when the show was gonna be on. I know you're taping 5 shows today, so I wasn't sure when. I'm sorry I haven't done better so far. I really do well when I play at home. Last time I won $500,000. Of course that was just pretend, but that's why I thought I could do so well here. My family will be watching and all my friends too. They threw me this big party and everything. So I'll try real hard to do better this second half. If you could just tell me when the show's gonna be on. I mean, how does it work?
On to 10!
Great. We're down another 3 points this month. If we fall out of first place, there's going to be a lot of people looking for jobs around here.
And 5, 4, 3.
And welcome back to the Cards of Fate. Well, so far today's contestant, Nick Koslowski, hasn't put any points on the board, but there's always a fabulous treasure chest full of cash and prizes just around the corner here on the Cards of Fate. And here's Cinnamon to tell us what's next.
Buffy, we're moving on out to Southeastern North Carolina State College.
Excuse me, is this room 115?
Yeah, I'm Larry Parks. I'm just moving in.
Well, my name's Bambi. I'm your roommate.
What?
This is room 115 spawning hall. Then I'm your roommate.
Nick, you have 3 seconds to tell me the name of the bailiff on Judge Judy.
Jones. No, it's Smith. No, it's Jones.
Oh, my bad. This says 511 Golding Hall. Oh well.
Hey, dude. Is this like room 115?
Yeah.
I'm your roommate. Are you like into get eyes pierced?
I don't know, Nick. It's been a long time since we had anyone as bad as you on the show.
I always do so well when I play at home.
Well, maybe so, but so far all you've done today is make a lot of people miserable.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about, Nick. We still have a few more rounds to go, including the fabulous bonus round. But by the way you're going, I'll bet a lot of people would rather you win a Wheel of Fortune instead.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Just teasing, Nick. It's all a part of the fun we have here on the Cards and Fate. And something tells me that fate is going to turn your luck around in our next round. The 3 o'clock phone call. Cinnamon?
That's right, Buffy. We call someone at 3 in the morning and listen in.
And what's today's call about?
It's a call to tell Alice Walker of Chicago, Illinois that she has won $10 million in the state lottery.
Wow. And by the way, Nick, if you answer the question on the Card and Fate correctly, you win a cool $5,000 for yourself. Okay, Cinnamon, let her rip. Nick, name 5 famous pigs.
Porky, Petunia, Wilbur, the little piggy who went to the market,
Oh, you were so close.
Hello? Hello? Mom? Is that you? What's the matter? I can't hear you. What? Are you crying? What? Daddy's dead? But how? Where was he? He's only 63. How could he have a heart attack? Who's there with you? Have you called Mike? Uh-huh. I'll catch the first flight out tomorrow morning. Okay. I love you too, Mom. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Whoops, there goes 10 million bucks.
Her father died?
Yeah, real shame. Too bad you didn't that last pig.
You mean if I had gotten the last question right, he'd still be alive?
Well, sure, sport, that's the name of the game.
Nobody told me it'd be life and death. I killed that man.
He would have died, eventually. And besides, if you got the question right, she would have been rich.
But I didn't get it right.
Hey, you don't have to tell us that.
I don't feel very well.
Gosh, that's too bad. But life goes on. And speaking of going on, it's time for our bonus round. Nick, you haven't been too successful so far, but you can make that all up here in the bonus round. Cinnamon?
That's right, Buffy. Nick has a chance to win a 1992 Corvette convertible and $10,000 in cash.
A fantastic prize package that can all be yours, Nick. Can you do it?
I don't think that...
Far out. Cinnamon, where's our last destination for today?
It's Mercy Hospital in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Let's take a look.
Richard, what happened? Where is she?
Where in the hell were you?
I got stuck in a stupid business meeting. I just got your message. What happened?
I got a call from the school. She got dizzy at lunch and passed out. They called 911 and brought her here in an ambulance.
Is she all right?
She's awake. She seems fine, but
But what?
they want to run all these tests on her. They want to do a CAT scan.
What for?
They think there's a chance it might be a tumor.
Oh my god.
They're not sure of anything. They just want to check her out. They told me it could be 100 other things. They just want to make sure.
She's only 7 years old. She's just a little girl. She can't have a brain tumor.
I know that. They just want to cover themselves in case of lawsuits and stuff like that. That's all.
Where is she? Why aren't you with her?
They're getting her ready for the test. They told me to wait out here.
Fine.
Mr. Sims, I need you to fill out some forms for me.
I'll take care of this. You wait here.
Oh dear God. Please let my little girl be all right.
Holy cow. Certainly a lot of emotion there, folks. And that's what makes the Cards of Fate such a wonderful show. You never know when you're going to get choked up like that. And I really mean this sincerely from the bottom of my heart. But say, Cinnamon, besides the car and the cash for Nick, what's that plucky little girl playing for?
Little Jennifer's playing for a clean bill of health. If Nick can pass the bonus round.
Well, there you have it, Nick. Now let's win that bet.
I don't want to play this game anymore.
What?
I have to quit. I just don't want to do this.
What about the money, the car?
I don't care about that. I can't be responsible for a little girl dying. I just have to get out of here.
Well, I'm afraid it's a little too late to quit now, Nick.
What do you mean?
I mean that once the game is started, it has to be finished. Rules are rules. If you forfeit the game, you lose the car and the cash, and unfortunately for that little girl, her life.
That's not fair.
You're absolutely right, but there's not a damn thing you can do about it, is there?
Oh yeah? Just watch me leave.
Uh-oh. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Auto! Cinnamon!
Buffy, today Otto is using the Glockenspiel 9mm semi-automatic Night Stalker. With a muzzle velocity of 850 feet per second, the Night Stalker can terminate any target you aim at, animal, vegetable, or mineral. If you want a sure kill, think Glockenspiel. Buffy,
Wait a minute, what's Auto for?
Otto's to shoot you,
What?
but only if you try and quit the show before it's over.
This is insane. You can't do this.
Apparently, Nick, you didn't read the fine print in that contract you had to sign. That's for you.
I'm leaving. Wait.
Whoops, it's the end of our show. And Nick, since you haven't scored any points, I'm afraid you're gonna have to take the death card. Oh, Nick, don't be silly. You get to choose whether or not Otto shoots you.
I choose not.
Fantastic. A good choice. Well, good for you, but not so good for little Jennifer. Looks like she gets the tumor.
Aww. This isn't right.
Maybe not, but it should get fantastic ratings.
I won't do it. I won't decide.
Okay, we'll kill you both, Otto.
Wait a minute. I need some time to think.
Sure thing, Nick. Take all the time you need, because right now it's time for a word from one of our sponsors. But don't go away. We'll be right back to hear Nick's answer here on the Cards of Fate.